Go Bill!
You ready for that? He's like, oh, okay. He's
Do you think he's actually had any students come and visit him before?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'd like to tell everybody a little bit about my life. Grew up in Texas. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? You got to grow up somewhere? But hey, Texas is a good place to be from. Now, where I grew up, at the time of the rite of the passage of a young man, you get your driver's license, right? Is there anybody out here that's a classic car buff? Two people. All right, I'll talk to you then. The rest of you just have fun with it. But hey, you had the Camaro, you had the GTO, you had the Firebird, you had the SS Chevy Nova. I didn't have any of those. I had a stupid 1958 Chevy Vista. Now this thing did have a 348 cubic inch engine, had a 4-barrel carburetor, 2,000 pounds of screaming metal, and went from 0 to 60 in about 15 minutes.
Me too.
Wasn't fast, it was too heavy. But that's what I had to drive, and so practice for weeks before I go to the DMV, going for my driver's license. I get there, first of all, you got to do the written test, right? How many enjoyed the written test? Me neither. Yeah. I failed it. I can't believe they had questions on there like, if a train leaves Chicago going 50 miles an hour, how long is it going to take to get to London? Well, by the time it gets to the coast, it's going to sink in the ocean, so I put down never. Failed the test. Can't believe it. Texas has some different rules, different laws, different written tests. So they said, if you failed, come back the next day. Came back the next day, passed it. Know why? Didn't answer that stupid question. Now, came time for the driving test. Now, Colorado's a little different than Texas because down in Texas, they had the Texas State Patrol. They didn't have these wannabe instructors. So I'm sitting here waiting for my name to be called, and this patrolman comes up and he goes, "You, Bill?" "Yes." "Where's your car?" "It's out in the parking lot." "That's not amusing, boy." "Oh, well, this is going to be delightful." So we get out to the car. Now, driving there, I had already adjusted the mirrors, side mirrors, rear view mirror. But I'd like to know, just for his entertainment is probably part of the test, I'm going to do it again. So he's sitting in the car, and I go adjust this mirror, get back in, adjust this mirror, put on my seatbelt, and I'm waiting for his instruction. "Turn on the car, boy." So I leaned forward, wrapped my hands around the steering wheel, and started kissing it. "I love you, car. You're so nice. I hope you work real well for me." I looked over at him and he goes, "It's not amusing, boy." I'm going, "Well, I tried." So as you see those cones over there, I said, "Yeah, I see those cones." He says, "Pull up ahead of the first one." Okay. So I backed out, pulled up to the cone, right? He says, "You're going to do parallel parking." Hey, I've been practicing this for weeks. I'm good at this. Now, the curb that they had was just a piece of concrete. It didn't have the sidewalk attached to it. So it was 6 inches by 9 inches between two cones. So I turn on my blinker and look in the rearview mirror, make sure I'm not running over anybody. Start my maneuver. God's honest truth. Feel my back right wheel going up on the curb. Now you would think right in that moment I would stop, get back off the curb, try again. Texans are stubborn. I go along with my maneuver. Actually got the right front wheel up on the curb. We're sitting at an angle like this. Now he's starting to slide toward me a little bit. And you would think he'd tell me, "Do it again." But no. He opens the stupid door, looks at the back wheel, looks at the front wheel, He says, boy, see that head end parking over there? I said, yes. He says, go over there. So I thought that was just another parking thing before we actually get on the road and do stuff. Now we're level again. We pulled over there. He says, boy, turn your car off. Okay. I don't like your color. You are 2,000 pounds. You're way too slow. And looked over him again and goes, boy, you plan on being a comedian? So I'm working on it. He says, well, you're not funny. You failed the test. Failed the test? What are you talking about failing the test? Boy, both of your right wheels were up on the curb. I said, well, you try it. I did it the first time. Boy, I hope I don't have you the next time I see you. And I'm thinking the same thing. I don't have you either, dude. You're no fun. Now, I said that to say this. When I became a Christian, I thought I had to pass some tests so God would like me, right? I thought you have to read the Bible every day, you have to know how to pray right, you have to do all the things Christians are supposed to be doing. Failed that test too. Still working on it, but failed it miserably. But the wonderful thing about it, God loves me just the way I am. And you know what? I don't even have to do circus tricks by parking two wheels on the car. Thank you, folks.
That was cute.
Bill Watson.